All right, chat. We're here. We made it a little bit later than I would have liked, but we're here. That's the main thing. All right. So plan is we're gonna go. We're doing 30 minutes on the bike. Um. 30 minutes on the bike to start. Then we're going to do bench press, and depending on time, uh, some other things. But we'll see how we go. Get the bike done first. Oh. Okay. Take that out. Set up this. Let's get the bike going, chat. Radio. Radio. We want that one. $30 minutes. See if I can do better than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty poor, to be honest. Bike. Bike. There we are. All right. Calibrating. Why doesn't it just go straight into the workout now? Why does it go back to that? Watch it. Connect. Disconnect. Scan. Come on. Hello. Piece of trash. Yeah. Hmm. Does not want to play, chat. Let's go try again. What do I do? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Why aren't you connecting? Oh, finally. Why is this so hard? All right, chat. So yesterday we got what do we do? 13-2, 13-3. I don't know. It was trash. That's what it was. I'm just going to turn off these notifications. That one. That's probably fine, but anyway, turn that one off. Turn that one off. Turn off. Turn that one off. Alright, should be right. Yeah, so yesterday's ride was pretty ordinary. Just crap, chat. It was crap. So we're gonna do better. Now I'll have a look. I can't even see that, can you? Alright, I'm just gonna have a quick look on what actually we did yesterday because I don't remember. As in distance wise. Oh, shoo. What's that? Fly, mosquito? No. Alright, what did we do yesterday? We did 13,254. 13,254. Alright. What can I use? Maybe use this. Hopefully. So I can read chat. Although my iSight has been pretty. Look at that, fits nicely. Maybe. Is that close enough? Too close. Alright. Alright, chat. Here we go. Alright, so distance to the beach, 13,254. What was that? What pace? Like a 2. Shit, I don't remember. 212, 213, maybe. Something like that. Maybe even higher, actually. Anyway, after our squats yesterday, legs put up fine. We'll see if they're fatigued. There's no soreness. We'll see how fatigued they are during this ride. But we're going to do bench press today. After this. We're going to go 3 working sets. Same weight. We're just going to see how many reps we can get. So the goal is 30 reps over 3 sets. So sets of 10. I don't think I'll get that. Actually, I am quite confident that I won't get that. Probably thinking closer to 3s. But I'm not sure. Maybe more. Maybe 5 on the first set, and then 3s for the other 2. But ultimately, that's what I want to get, is 30 reps over 3 sets. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3 sets of 10. But I want to achieve that before I increase the weight. So once we're done this, we'll set up the bench press, do a few warm-up sets, get to our working weight, go from there. Might do a quick superset after the bench. Or maybe just a set of curl to press. We'll see. Look at that, chat. We're 5 minutes down already. 2,220. So I want to definitely beat what I did yesterday, distance-wise. So yesterday we got 13,254 meters. I'd like to add at least 100 to that. Let's with that warm up for the bench press. I think we'll do what? 5 reps empty bar. Put 60 on. We'll do 3 to 4 reps. Do 70. We'll do 3 reps. 80. We'll do 3. 90. We'll do 2. Put 95 on. We'll do 1. And then put 100 on for our first working set. Sounds like a plan. So 30 seconds to the 10-minute mark. We're going to be about 4,300. No, more than that. 3,400. Alright, we are 4,450. No, 4,460. So, again with the bench press, goal is 30 reps over 3 sets. I will not get that. Won't even come close. Probably won't even get halfway to that. But that's our goal over the next, say, 4 to 6 weeks. I think I might be able to do 5 on the first set, 2 and 3 on the second, and probably 2. So what's that? 8. Maybe 10 reps total. But you never know. We'll see. I haven't done much volume in terms of bench pressing. So, not that what I'm doing is actual volume, but it's more volume than what I have been doing. And it's going to be a set weight, so 100 kilo, just under 225 pounds. Almost at that 15-minute mark. Halfway. Almost. Alright, 60 seconds to halfway. coming up to that halfway point. So we end up with, at halfway, we got 6,710. Definitely pushing harder than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty ordinary. So yesterday we did squats, which is what's up on the rack there. We did 100 kilo every 2 minutes for 4 reps by 6 sets. "13 minutes, yeah." We're coming up to that 12-minute mark. Ooh, 8,000 meters. Another 5-ish to go. Almost, 5.5. Even though we're doing better than yesterday, still quite slow pace. My best for 30 minutes is a pace of 2:01. I'm currently 14.1. That's total. Right at this second, I'm 2:15. So way slower. Definitely not in a sprint condition, let's say. But fitness, strength, endurance, all the facets of fitness. Alright, 20 seconds to 10 minutes to go. Let's see what distance we're at. So 8,945. 8,945 with 10 minutes to go. Almost there, chat. Eight minutes. 8 minutes. I think we'll have an ad in that time. We're going to add in 6 minutes. $10,000 meters, yeah. So the distance to beat from yesterday, 13,254. We're on track to beat that, which is amazing. I'll have to show you on the camera, hopefully it might pick it up. But my right side is significantly sweatier than my left. My arm. From about my elbow down. Or maybe halfway, 3/4 my forearm. So weird. Alright, 30 seconds to 5-minute mark. Let's see where we're at. We're over 11,000. 5 minutes to go. What are we at? Sorry. So at 440, we're at 11,350. Four minutes. doing a chat. Three minutes to go. We're over 12,000 meters. So we've got about a K and a half to go. 1,500. Excuse me. All right, chat. 2 minutes to go. 2 minute warning. We're at 2,500. So to give you an idea of how slow I'm going, this is 2:14. I go faster for my hour, and I have done, which I do on the weekends. So going pretty slow, pace-wise. So I don't know what's going on there. I know my sleeping's a bit off. Eating's been okay. Definitely sleep and water. Water's off. Alright, chat. 60 seconds. See what we got. Thirty seconds. Alright, so we just passed what we did like yesterday. So that's good. I'm gonna try and get at least. It's over, so we're good. So that's an extra 100 so far. We'll fall short of 200, but that's okay. All right, chat. 13,423. I'll leave it up there for a minute. Just want to strip this back. Ooh. Yeah, definitely fatigued in the legs from yesterday. Can feel that now. Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? Good job, me. That's not ideal. I will be annoyed at that tomorrow. I left the rings behind the plates, chat. Ugh. And the 25s too. Just annoying. All right. So that goes there. That goes there. We'll get this out of the way. Yeah, I get the bench. All right, grab this. All right, so up the top there, chat, right under my thumb, 13.4, that 2.3, pace of 2.14. Poo, chat, poo. All right, just gonna put that there. Just put the laptop on it so I can grab the bench. All right, that there. Put that up there. Bring that over here. All over chat. Get that out of the way. All right, bench, bench, bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about the banging, chat. Get out of the way, barbell. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, yeah. Get this at least somewhat straight. Close enough, eh? Alright, so we'll do, who knows, whatever. We'll do reps, chat. Bring the grip in a little bit closer. Okay. Alright, so chat, I'm not going to get time to do any shoulder stuff. But we are going to get this bench done. Alright, we'll do 5 reps. So it's 60 kilo, 135 pounds. 4's good enough. Alright, what I say, we'll do 70. So tomorrow, chat, we got 30-minute bike ride, and then we're going to do back. So we're going to do strict pull-ups, deadlifts, or hip extensions. I'm probably going to do hip extensions, to be honest. And we'll do dumbbell one-arm row also. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, again, we'll do 30 minutes on the bike, and then we'll do Metcon both days. Saturday, I will do 1 hour in the morning, and then in the evening, I have no idea. Oh, squats Saturday. Then Sunday, again in the morning, we'll do a 1 hour bike ride, and then I can't remember, something in the evening. So on the weekends we do 2 sessions, or we try and do 2 sessions. Last weekend I didn't do any, but that was mostly, not completely, mostly out of my control. Alright. Alright. Put 80 on. 80 kilos. I'll just do two for this one, chap. Two reps. Oh, I weighed myself this morning. What? I can't remember what I weighed. I think it was 84. Yeah, 84. Was 84. So yesterday I was talking about how I hadn't weighed myself a couple of weeks. I was 83 point something. I think it was like 0.6 or 0.7. Now this time around I was 84.4, 84.3, something like that. All right, chat. We're doing 2 reps. Okay. Put 90 on. I'm just going to do 1 rep for 90 and 95. Just save on time more than anything else. Not exactly the smartest way of going about it, but my wife's giving me the eye, letting me know that it's time to come in. Because I did start a little bit later. It's on 7:30. It's my bedtime and my daughter's bedtime. That's why. So I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I used to train at 4 o'clock in the morning before I started this new job. Used to start at 6, so I got up at 4 to train. Trained for just about hour 10, hour 15. Had a shower, went to work. But now I start at 5. And there's no way I'm getting up at 3 because I can't go to bed early enough. to get up at that time. If I was able to go to bed early enough, I would do that. That would be amazing. Love training in the morning. All right, chat. What did I say? 1 rep. So this is 90 kilo. So not the ideal warm-up when you're trying to get multiple reps. You know what? I'm just going to go 100. I was going to do 95, but if I can't do reps. Alright, so this will no doubt hamper how many total reps I get. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so I'm thinking somewhere between 3 to 5 on this first set. Reps, that is. So we're not going to absolute failure. Obviously, I don't have a spotter or the safety bars. Recommend without those things, like I am doing. So obviously, I've got to play it a little bit safer. So it's not absolute max reps. It's reps that I feel comfortable with whilst benching by myself. So anywhere from 3 to 5, I reckon. That's my guess. I don't know, it might be 1. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, chat. So we're only going to do 3 working sets. 3 working sets at this weight. Ultimately, over the next 4 to 6 weeks, I want to get a total of 30 reps. And this is obviously our sort of day 1 test to see how many out of 30 I can get. Initially, I thought probably 9 to 10 reps. But again, we'll see. Alright, chat. So grip's a little bit narrower than normal, just because of my shoulders, or my AC joints, I should say. Been having issues with my AC joints. For those that don't know, AC joint, you know, where your collarbone is, if you go across toward your shoulder, where that collarbone joins into the shoulder, that's your AC joint. I have had issues with that in the past, and it sucked. It's probably not as bad as last time, or last couple times. Alright, here we go. First set. Oh, okay, 4 reps. Woo. Woo. Alright, a little bit off. Still within the range I was sort of guessing. Alright, I'm going to write that down, because I will forget. I've got a big whiteboard behind here. I just write down all my stuff. Alright, so 4 reps. Alright, so so it's going to be less than 9. So if I can get 3, and then, well, if I get 3 and 2, that's 9. Oh, it's still a chance, chat. Still a chance we can get 9 reps. And then when I come to do it again next session, I'll aim for 10 reps, and then just trying to increase the reps. All right, 4. Would have liked 5, but definitely, if I had a spotter, I would have gone for the 5th one. But without a spotter, no way. Oh, why did that take 4 minutes? What took 4 minutes? Sheesh. Pretty sure I put the 100 on at 740. All right. So, what do we want? We want 3 reps, ideally. Three reps. Okie dokie. Let's try and get 3. It is feeling heavier than it normally is. That's okay. We'll work with that. We got this. All right. I'm going to aim for 3, chat. Ooh. Whoa, the dream's alive. Dream's alive. So we just need 2 for this last one to get 9 total. We're on 7. For those playing at home, 7 reps. Woo wee. That second set felt better than the first set. All right. One more chat. One more set. We're gonna get at least 2. Oh, 3 would be right, wouldn't it? 10 reps. Third of the way there. Oh, I reckon I might go for it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely try it. Because again, the second set felt better than the first, which usually means that I didn't warm up properly. But I knew that going into the working sets. Getting the evil eyes from the wife telling me to hurry up. So I start training her next year in the new year, so we'll see. We'll see, huh? She's got a few injuries that she's got to rehab from. We start that next year. Oh, she's gonna be crying. All right, chat. Let me know if you think I can get 3 reps. Put it in the chat. Put the number you think I'll get. 2, 3, 4. Let me know. I reckon I can get 3. But we'll see when I get under it. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright. What do you reckon? 7. Oh, I like your confidence. All right. Oh, where's that grip? Narrow grip. All right. Third and final set. Four reps. Sheesh, what happened on the first one? 4 reps. Thank you. Kenny Jr. All right, so first set we got 4 reps. Second set we got 3 reps, and then the third set we just did. We got 4. It's a total of 11 reps. So again, my goal over the next 6 weeks is to get a total of 30 reps. That is my goal. This was just the first sort of day test to see where I'm at. Now, with a proper warm-up, I will admit I can do more on that first and second set. I did not warm up properly because I've been rushed, but still, it sort of gives me an idea of where I'm at roughly. All right, so tomorrow, chat, we got 30-minute bike ride. Then we are doing back. So strict pull-ups, probably weighted. Then we got hip extensions, possibly deadlifts depending on my back, and dumbbell one arm row. So that's tomorrow. All right, chat. I must go. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. I think you guys pushed me. Did well. All right. Yeah, so again tomorrow, probably, well, it won't be this late because I've got a client. So it will be about my time, about 2 p.m. So we'll see how we go. Either way, how many subs to shit? Not enough. Maybe sometime in the future, but my wife's calling, so I gotta go. All right, appreciate you all. Catch you tomorrow. Enjoy.